Yes. Because everybody is seeing it. So it's not just the WNBA, it's the soccer world too. So okay, let me get into
Hey,
this.
Miss D, what's going on, Miss D? I see you in the chat.
Girl.
You know, girl, we were just miscommunication. I'm over here, she over there, we all over everywhere.
Yeah, Miss D, that's what I kept looking at my phone. I couldn't even answer. I was like, Miss D, I'm having complications here.
Man.
Pretty told I was so happy to go before D Block for real, girl. I said, "Ooh, let me hurry up and jump up here for real."
Yeah. Just stick
So
me on D Block. That's okay. No, I'm just playing.
Look, no, we actually doing good. We actually a little bit early, but I remember you saying you want to come back.
I like it.
You said you want to come back
on,
on, and
No, I'm saying, talking to my chat over here on TikTok. Tell them thank them for coming in. Come on over and follow. Got my channel, y'all. Miss D, you like what I did with my channel? I made it look like a photo.
Oh, I didn't see that, Tony. When you do that?
On TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok. See, okay, now I got the. I think I'm connected to you on TikTok. See, I'm a little. Y'all pray for me now. You see how they moving in these streets? They be all on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok dropping videos. You know, TikTok be hating on us sister over there.
I love your videos. They be hating on you. Why?
I don't know. It's something with artists. Like they play with my stuff so pretty, Tony. They don't like me over there. It's a lot of artists over there. They just don't like us like that. And I'm like, come on, TikTok. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't drama mama, but I guess that's why. I don't know, Tony. But yeah, so she goes on to say that both leagues are on a solid footing with fans, sponsors, and broadcasters. Multiple years of sustained growth and expansion interests are proof this is not a blip. Yet management in both leagues is so petrified of going back to time when they had to scratch and claw for every penny and eyeball that they refuse to make the bold moves required of the leagues claiming to be the best in the world. Oh, Nancy ain't playing. Nancy upset. Y'all better check this article out by Nancy because she highly upset. So she goes on. You know what? If any of you have heard about the latest deal with Trinity. So the deal with Trinity is, okay, so the last example is the NSWL commissioner, Jessica Bierman's boneheaded. I ain't going to call her boneheaded because I don't know Jessica like that. I know Nancy must know it because she calling her boneheaded. So y'all really going to have to check. Nancy hot. She hot. So she goes on to say Jessica, now this is what Jessica did. She vetoed a multi-million-dollar contract extension for Trinity Rodman. She vetoed that multi-million-dollar contract on that girl.
What?
Yes. So pretty Tony. Trinity Rodman is no joke. Yes, we know she's Dennis Rodman's daughter. But she is phenomenal. She's earned everything. So yeah, they vetoed it, right? So reportedly, because Berman believes that the deal structure violates the league's salary cap rules. She said no idea exactly how or why, since there is no maximum contract in the NSWL, and Rodman's deal wouldn't break the salary cap. You see that? This is crazy. Yeah. This is crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. So she goes on to say, she believes, and I do too, that Rodman, the girl is. You got to give her props. She is definitely a generational talent. Her dad was with the basketball. Trinity is with the soccer. She calls her a marvel on the field. She said, "You'll thank me later." Dynamic social media presence with more than 1 million followers on Instagram and TikTok. She appeals to soccer diehards and casual fans alike, and a bona fide superstar, the likes of which the NSWL hasn't had since Megan and Alex Morgan were in their prime. Okay, so in the irony of ironies, Rodman was named, of course. Oh yeah, Tony. She was named in the Forbes 30 under 30 list this year, and that is she is the only soccer player on the list and one of 7 female athletes included. You tell me, you trying to block? Okay, I'll get into me fussing in a minute. So Rodman, she said she also wants to stay in the NSWL, and her skills, celebrity capital should make her the exception to whatever rules the league has. Yet Berman's situation, her decision is crazy work. I put that in there, guys. You know, Kathy. I mean, she can't talk like that.
She can't.
So look, so Bierman go on to say, talking about this is what. Oh gosh, okay, calm down, ADP. She said we want Trinity in the NSWL. That's what she said. That's what Berman said. The one that's blocking and vetoing her multi-million-dollar deal.
That's what she said.
And she said, and we will fight for her. And here hold on. Here go the journalist. Here go Nancy. Nancy said, apparently not. Nancy is crazy. Nancy hot. So it's understandable, she said, for Bierman and the WNBA commissioner, Kathy. Oh, Lord, why we had to bring it? Oh, my God. Every time Kathy making my wig hurt. Lord, have mercy. Okay, so she says WNBA commissioner Kathy Engelbert to be wary of moving too fast or doing things that could upset the competitive balance of the league or expose it financially. 2 professional women's soccer leagues fell before the NWSL. NWSL and the WNBA both endured many lean years before the recent explosion in interest. Teams in both leagues have shuttered and relocated. So that's what Nancy had to say. I mean, and she said, according to athlete, Rodman's average salary under the proposed deal will be more than $1 million. She will make more in final 2 years of her 4-year contract to take advantage of what is expected to be a new and bigger media rights deal. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And so the NSWL current rights deals expires after 2027 season. The proposed deal is more than any other NSWL player has made. Yes, but it is not NFL money. The deal is not going to bankrupt the league or the spirit. With the league thriving, now is the time to shed the defense posture and realize what might have been risky a few years ago. Now the cost of growing businesses. Yeah, so guys, check out the rest of Nancy, because Nancy ain't playing. Nancy got about 2 or 3 more paragraphs. You know she mad. And I'm gonna let y'all check. I'm gonna let y'all check that out. But if anybody could have broken it down, boy, that was hot. Nancy was hot when she wrote this article, but she did it in a very professional way, and she broke it down to where we could understand that it all boils down to we need to pay the players. Also, guys, attached to that, we run into an article also on December 4th. This is by Jeff Kassoff. I hope I'm saying that right, Jeff. So Jeff Kassoff, this is ESPN. He goes on to talk about, I just want to express this right quick, and then I'll leave it alone. I won't leave it alone, but I'll add to it. So he goes on to say that the National Women's Soccer League Players Association has filed a grievance against the NSWL, arguing that the league violated terms of collective bargaining agreement when it vetoed the Washington Spirit's record-setting contract offer to star forward Trinity Rodman. The NSWLPA, filed the grievance on behalf of Rodman on Wednesday, arguing that the league's rejection of the agreed upon terms between Rodman and the Spirit was a flagrant violation of her free agency rights and at least five sections of the CBA. According to the document, which was reviewed by ESPN, and NSWL argued that the agreement between Rodman and Washington violated the spirit of the league's competition rules. Rodman and Washington Spirit recently had agreed to the multi-year contract that would backload compensation in the final seasons, according to the grievance. So listen, they not playing this time. They taking notes. Every league is taking notes. You think Trinity ain't taking notes? She taking notes. You think Trinity just know about soccer? No, she don't. You know who her boo is? Ben. I forgot your last name. I just call you Ben. That's all. But her boyfriend is definitely he's a good guy. He's good too. He couldn't finish the Olympics because of injury. I feel so bad for Ben, but he gonna come back and he gonna do so much better.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm just like, what is going on in women's sports? What is the next step? Because now what I'm noticing from the WNBA is these women, they are moving in silence and they signing up left and right for different leagues.
Yeah. They still have to make a living. It's important for them to figure out how they're going to feed themselves, feed their family if they have kids.
Hey, so pretty Tony. Hey guys, here go my daughter. Say hi, Yanni.
Hi, how you doing, pretty girl?
Yeah. So yeah, Tony, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I know the WNBA is moving in silence, and now Trinity Rodman and in the league they did that grievance. They not coming to play either. How you gonna block somebody? That's a multi-million-dollar deal. How you think you can ready to block that? And you have no reason to. You have no right.
Right.
So you just violated that contract.
Mm-hmm. Sure they did. Sure they did. The thing is this.
Go ahead, Tony.
You gotta feed your family. They gotta feed their families. You're trying to spin a narrative to fit whatever you wanted to, whatever box, small little box, little jewelry box you wanted to fit in, and try to save money and take money. But you stopping them from getting that money that simply is being made simply by us, right? We're the ones that forking up, spending the money, buying the merch, giving those leagues what they want. So without that, where's it coming from? It's coming from it's coming from some of the multi-million-dollar guys, areas. But still, to block her from something that you don't have written in hard, cold, black and white evidence, come on.
Right. And when they said it didn't violate anything, Tony, that's what's cracking me up. That it's not violating nothing for her to get that money deal.
Right.
So what is the problem with her getting what I don't understand is what is the problem with her getting the deal? It's violating the way you feel.
Yep.
That's what it seemed like. Because now you're in a pot of hot water now because you done did a violation.
Okay. If clearly you still have to give it to her because you violated, right? And she can take it to the court. So when you do that, be prepared to step down too. I would say be prepared to step down.
Yep. That's what it seemed like it's getting ready to happen because now that's crazy. Did she read everything or did she think she was bigger than the program?
She was bigger than the program.
To do that, like why would and they so good with checking everything. Hey Goon, they so good with checking everything, Tony. I'm shocked that they that she vetoed it that quick.
They're just hot, period. Everybody's hot because they feel like, why is it that athletes have a voice? You know what I'm saying? Is they didn't have this strong of a presence or a voice before. I mean, think about it. Before Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. We can say this 100 times over. Hey, big girl, what's going on? We can say this 100 times
big girl.
over. Those two women have put women's sports on the map like no other. And so every sport, it doesn't matter what sport you're in. Look at this year. Look at what happened. Hi, pretty baby.
Harvest. Say hi, Harvest.
Hi.
You shy? You gonna say hi?
She said, I'm being shy. She say no.
She say no. Okay. Love you. See you later, okay? Okay.
You say just woke up, big girl?
Yeah. She want her robot.
Yeah, but what I was saying is, you have to give those ladies homage for doing what they've done to be able to bring such light to all women's sports. Now, doing that doing that, it just feeds in. Look at tennis. Look at what has happened to, and I'm going to just call a thing, right? Look what happened to all the African American players in tennis. The women.
Right.
The most. Right.
Oh my gosh. I
don't know if going in this. Next, what is going to be soccer?
It's getting ready to be, they're going to try it. But what's going to happen? Hey, Tula, Tony, I think they're going to try the waters. But now, now that they're seeing how the WNBA and the soccer league is doing, I don't think everybody want to tap into that hot pot. I don't think they want to do it. I think now they're realizing. I think they starting to realize. Yeah, Tula up in the cut. Her big girl Goon and Miss D. Yeah, Tony, but I don't think they want to get in that pot like that, Tony, because it ain't gonna turn out well. Because if they don't follow the paper trail, like what I loved about the WNBA is that they stopped talking, they said what they need to say, and they start representing by being quiet and showing action. And joining the different leagues or whatever. And then so what, you're gonna keep extending it because now it's another 30 days. But you better figure out the revenue. We want to know about the revenue. All the other stuff, y'all want to show this and show that, but then you're taking away housing. You're doing stuff that don't make sense. That's what's getting on my nerves about the CBA. You're just rushing and just throwing stuff together. No, you don't play with people's lives like that. These are these women's careers. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing games. Because let me tell you, NECA and her sister, guys, go check out NECA and her sister on IG Threads. Go check them out on TikTok. She took out the time of her day with 4 short videos to break down everything about that CBA. If you don't understand the CBA and you need to know the breakdown, go check out NECA and her sister. I promise you, by the time she get done, you will fully understand about that CBA. Not only will you fully understand about the CBA, you fully understand that they're not playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they will not settle. So they better figure out something, because everybody getting excited about the game starting next year. It's probably gonna be a little hold up. Might start mid-season. Then they want to extend the games. So look at this. This is the crazy stuff. See, now I'm about to get mad. This is the crazy stuff that kills me. So
don't get mad. Don't crash out.
So Pretty Tony, they want to extend the months. The girl's not gonna have no time to rest. Angel and them already didn't have enough time to rest. Now they really not gonna have enough time to rest. You know what that's gonna cause? More injuries. Oh my gosh, like, this is crazy. Like, it's almost as if they're trying to set these women up to fail. Like, okay, yeah, you good, we need you, we're gonna try to use you, and when you washed up, we're gonna try to find somebody else real quick. Well, guess what? You're not gonna have nobody else, because everybody else can go to different leagues. They have options. They're gonna have, by the time next year hit, these women are gonna have more options. And don't think they're just gonna play in one option and not playing the other one. Shoot, they're playing both. Why not?
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Poor bodies.
When you want, and let me be the Debbie Downer, right? When you want more money and you want to be paid what you work, right? And you want the amount of money you want, you got to play. And it's a lot of games, right? But it's not as many as the men. So when we're saying we want them to have all these amenities, they want this, that, which is definitely well deserved, right? And you put this package together to extend the season, but don't give them housing, which again, they're gonna have to take the money that you gave them, and I'm thinking just like them. The extra money that you're gonna give them, they're gonna end up spending and putting it right back in the pot anyway. Right? Because you got to have housing, you got to have food, you got to have all these other things that come with the W for most of these teams right now. Some don't have it, but right now most do. And you have to be super careful when you're asking for things that they're going to push the limits. I am very much keen on them striking because they do deserve the money.
Oh,
They
they
do
gonna
deserve
strike.
more.
They
They
gonna
do
strike,
deserve
guys.
the money
Mm-hmm.
without a doubt. They deserve a lot more. They deserve to
Mm-hmm.
have better coaching. They deserve to
Mm-hmm.
have all of them deserve to have fabulous locker rooms. All of them deserve to have all the other amenities, the hot pools, the trainers, yeah, they all deserve it. To make them go
And
out and pay for something that you should be providing and you have not spent any of the money that they've made. People love to say that, oh, they lost money. They didn't lose money.
mm-mm.
They didn't lose money. And
Nope.
again, if you listen to NECA and her sister, they talked about that. So
Mm-hmm.
they tell you exactly where the money is, exactly
Right.
who has it, and what they're trying to spend it on. Not much of shit. But
No. And then on top of that, so pretty Tony, I understand they got to play, but you going this is the catch, guys. From what Nick and them was saying, they want to add more months to the league, right? But
mhm,
yet, if you look at that salary cap, guys, it's not much of a difference. Don't let them play you. It's not much of a difference from what the players are making now.
right.
That's what they were saying too when they were talking about that. It seemed like they upped it, and this what let me tell you. This how corporate be doing. And, corporate something
Yeah,
else.
they're using some to expand teams. But they're
Yeah.
also getting fundraisers for those teams too. Goon,
Mm.
you got to understand investors invest. And that's why investors right now, they want their money on stuff they've already invested in. While you're trying to ask for more money, they're saying, pay me what you already owe me. Pay me what you owe me, and then I'll let you reborrow it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Trying to play the
just think
game.
about it.
They trying to play the game, but now it's time these women tired. Now look, they like, okay, something ain't adding up. They got the look, they got the right ones now. They got the right ones now. These women, they not playing. And big girl, you big girl said, you see that so pretty Tone. She said,
What you
men
say?
think they are slick. She said they feel like if they give more they need that little back in order to give you more. But I beg to differ. I want the
I beg
little
to
and the more.
differ too.
Oh, Goon said, let me put this up here. Sorry, guy. I'm a look. I'm just coming back to the block. Give me some time to hit the plus button. Courtside Tony. That's why we all need our nonprofit license.
Let's
We
see.
can be rich. Yeah, you look, Goon. You can do that without
Yeah,
them
we should.
nonprofit license too. But
Start it
you
up. Start the round table, Goon. Start the round table. Start the round table. Get the
uh,
license, get the LLCs, and let's get that
t-
tax that
the EIC. It says sound like music industry. Pay me what you owe me, and I'll let you borrow again. Right. Uh-oh. So
yeah.
pretty tough. Did you freeze up? Uh-oh. Is it me? Uh-oh. Is Tony freezing or is it me, guys?
Freezing you.
Am I freezing you?
They've been you was
Okay.
freezing. Yeah, you had me frozen.
hold up, Tony. Not too
Yeah,
much on my
you ready?
internet. Not we got the good AT&T internet, and I don't know. I don't know if it's a connection. My daughter now got us this big circle AT&T thing, but since they dropping their DEI, I don't know, guys. I don't know who we gonna go to.
They
But
have been saying
anyway,
that lie for years, Miss D. They have. They really have.
what Miss
And
D
you're right.
say?
She
I
said they've
can't
been
see her.
saying that lie for you. You can't see she on my TikTok. There she is right
Okay,
there.
okay. Goon the shooter is saying the nonprofits would give a lot of write-offs. Yeah,
She
yeah,
said,
they would. So pretty.
yep.
Oh, okay. I don't
Uh-huh.
know what is.
I'm here.
I was like, oh my gosh, AT&T, what in the world? Y'all the good internet, supposedly. Okay.
What we gonna do?
He said, what he say? Courtside. He loved courtside Tony. What we gonna aim for? Are we gonna do nonprofit about school animals or doing some based off hospital? Oh, Goon. Okay, Goon. It's whatever you want, Goon. Uh-oh. Why is Tony freezing? Let me check. Colin, make sure you're not in that. You playing your game. Okay, make sure don't pull that AT&T thing out the plug because it's gonna disconnect everything. Oh, they killing you. Yes. I can slip to my phone for a second, but make sure when you add it, putting that game.
Camilla, I'm stucking them up. I'm in the matrix. I was in the matrix.
Yeah, because I keep checking myself, T. Carmela, make sure it's not me. And my son getting ready to play his game.
Yeah. My little one's asleep. I was like that the other day, man. I could not get on.
For real?
We're 100%. We locked side. I'm looking at all the bars here.
So Pretty Soda is a mess, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, Big Girl. A special shout out to Big Girl. Big Girl, your buddy is asleep. He is asleep. He was asleep. I told So Pretty Tony he was out. He been showing out. He want my iPhone, my iPad. He want all my stuff that's not his. So he is asleep.
Would you tell me? Would you tell me? I had to.
Oh, okay. So the nonprofit people down here scam hospitals, schools, and animals. That's sad. They get a lot of money, then set up fireworks stands in the forest.
So you said down there, where are you from, Goon?
Goon, that's sad, Goon. Big Girl said Brooklyn got all our internet jacked up. I don't know. Goon, where you from? Frozen. No. So Pretty Tony, I don't think that's my internet. I think that's what they put in the chat now. Where's Goon from? He from down south. There's a lot of places down south, Goon. Oh shoot. Oh, you from Memphis? Oh.
From Tennessee.
Goon, I went not to Memphis. Was I in Memphis with the aquarium and all that stuff? I don't know. But I don't mess with Memphis now. But I went that way. Oh, okay. Yeah. Memphis ain't no joke. Yeah. Memphis is something. Goon. I can see. They scam St. Jude too? Oh no.
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, it was in Tennessee. It's an aquarium in Tennessee, Goon. Goon, where's the aquarium at? Because it's close to. It's not in Memphis, but it's in Tennessee. Gosh, what part of? Is it Chattanooga? Hey, don't start me up. We only went twice. Oh, I love Memphis. Play Up Fly used to be in my playlist. Yeah, my ex Barbara, the kid's ex Barbara, long time ago was from Memphis and stuff. But yeah, that's all right then, Goon. I understand why I can see where you're coming from. Mm-hmm. But yeah, So Pretty Tony, it's getting crazy out here in these women's sports streets. Like we got to continue to fight and fight and fight. In the meantime, everybody else on the other side of the branch can just get away and do whatever and get paid how much they want to get paid. You know what I'm saying? But some changes are coming, guys. I don't know what to tell you. You can get ready. You can select the players that are going to be on different teams and all that great stuff. But it's going to be a little hold up. It's going to be a hold up because what is this, So Pretty Tony, the third time? Is this the third extension?
Yeah. Yep. Remember they had
Oh, Young Change said, check my music.
Then they had the one before this. Then they had this. This is another extension. So yeah, it's number 3.
Young Change, you have to put your where we can check your music out at and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so guys, that's what we dealing with. Now soccer day, but you know what? Trinity Rodman gonna get that deal, and these WNBA players gonna get them some revenue. I don't care what nobody say. They gonna want to give in because they want to get attached to this new talent coming in too, or whatever. But the players not playing, and you see, Fee is a dog now. Fee is a dog.
Yeah, she's on another level right now.
She bypassed Kathy and went to Kamala. I said, dang.
Yeah. She's on one right
now.
She
about that business. Fee about that business. So we're gonna see what happens with that. But guys, So Pretty Tony is getting ready to do the Olivia Miles recap, and we're gonna join in. We're gonna listen to So Pretty Tony. Okay, guys. Y'all remember that TikTok? And you better listen. So she's gonna take the floor and she's gonna represent, and then after that we're gonna talk. Oh man, I know, guys, we gotta give a special shout out to Cut the Ish, because man, she be calling those games, and that LSU game was phenomenal. It was just so good. I mean, I was glued to the seat. So guys, make sure y'all tap into Cut the Ish Real Talk. Make sure y'all tap into Steady Serving Entertainment. Make sure y'all tap into a Simple Ball Dropping Case Out, because his Shador series and everything's going on with Shador. That's your reliable and great source. And stand 10 toes down. Don't sugarcoat nothing. It has been good. It has been great, and it led us up to seeing Shador play. And we're gonna see what happened next. But make sure you check them out. And So Pretty Tony, make sure you check her out, because she's doing her thing with Olivia Miles and so much more. And you know, So Pretty Tony, Keisha, Big Girl, Donna, they LSU down, guys. I'm just 4 years in, okay? I'm just 4 years in, but it's all good. I'm loving it. So we'll tap into a little bit. We'll tap into a little bit of recap, a little bit about LSU, because I'm telling you, I know y'all don't come at me. The chemistry is so good. I mean, it's just great. Yeah. So I hope that other teams, can build off their chemistry with their teams, because we're just in the beginning. So hopefully the other teams can build off, their chemistry and stuff too. Oh, First Lady and Tony. T. Carmela has a question. She said, sure. Tony, First Lady and Tony, do y'all think Netflix buying Warner Brothers will hurt Unrivaled? I don't think so. A reason why I don't think so, because the Netflix owner is down with us. Yeah. He down with us. He good. Yeah. He's good people.
Yeah, it won't hurt. It won't.
And Warner Brothers is not like it used to. Is Warner Brothers black?
It won't. It won't at all.
I don't think
so. But that's a great question. That's a good question, because I don't think everybody's paying attention to that.
No. What's the deal on it, Tony? Anything on it? It's just that they taking over. Is that what it is?
Yeah, they just taking over. That's all. That's kind of like let's say Disney what's that, Lil Wayne, something with his music. He gave all his copyrights or something or whatever when he thought he was going to go to jail, right? He sold the rights or something to his music, but he still had a piece of it, right? So when he got done, or he was going to come out afterwards, he still was going to have access to that, but he sold it. So it's just another one of those entities where in the business world, they do that all the time, trade stocks, buying stuff here, buying stuff there, but you still have your hand in the cookie jar.
So. Okay. Gotcha. So I guess T Carmelo, we're gonna have to see what happens, but I think it's gonna be a good thing. From how the owner was, from recent things or whatever, I think he's pretty good. No, it's not gonna hurt them at all. Oh, Anthony Green said it's not gonna hurt them too. Yeah, so now guys, so Pretty Tony's getting ready to talk about Olivia Miles recap. Once again, guys, I'm not saying it, guys, don't come for me, but it seems like Olivia Miles was pretty much not the problem. But okay, go ahead, so Pretty Tony. Oh, you're welcome, T Carmela.
Who's freezing? Who's freezing, y'all? Is it me or is it Eddie?
ADP not freezing. It's you, Tony. See, Tony, I had to check. That's why I told my oldest son, I was like, make sure when you get ready to play the game that you don't pull it out because it's gonna reset. I thought it was my end, but yeah. Oh, I didn't watch the TCU play today. Oh man, I didn't watch it.
So here's the thing. You talking about TCU?
Yeah, she said they played today.
Yeah, they did. That's the one I'm gonna do the recap on. But I'm gonna
good.
I'm gonna touch a little bit on it. I'm gonna touch a little bit on it here, but then I'm gonna go over to my channel and I'm gonna do a full recap on it. But just the style of play that they did, how they performed today, that 95 40 something. And she was a shooter. So I love the way she plays. I love the poise, but she basically gave her big girl the opportunity to steal the show. And that's what I love.
So pretty. Uh-oh.
Tony freezing. There we go with that freezing stuff again. You
gotta repeat so pretty, Tony. Oh.
So basically, I was just saying that she did Olivia Miles things, right? The importance of a facilitator. As a point guard, she facilitated extremely well. She put up buckets when buckets were due, but she had a phenomenal two-man game with her post players. So, and she stepped out. What's her name? Curl or Whirl? How do you say her name? Anyway, she dominated today. She came up big, but coming up big like that and blowing the team out. Again, what you say about TCU playing like that and blowing the team out. Do you justify that and give them vitriol like you go after my dang on Tigers? Stop going after my Tigers. Don't go after my Tigers. I'm just saying, don't go after my Tigers. Because we put belt to ass to Duke.
They gonna forever go.
People said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't.
They sure did. They were talking junk. What?
They said Olivia Miles wasn't gonna amount to much over that TCU. They said they want to watch. She's gonna bring so much to that team, and she's not gonna have a team around her. BS. Guess what? You make the best of wherever you play. Whoever you play.
Tony, big girl said, y'all need to go to a TCU game together.
What you want? Yeah, absolutely. Let's hit it. You tell me which one, and I tell you I'm gonna drive that way. You tell I'm gonna drive that way. I ain't got a problem with driving. I want to catch one. I want to catch my girl Olivia Miles. I thought what was that earlier this week, but nah, I didn't make it. I could have. I'm right there. I can't tell you where I'm at. I can't tell you where I'm at because people try to come to my house and then I have to, God rest their soul.
Oh man. Oh man. God, look, she's swimming with the sharks. She doing everything. You think she don't got that 1, 2, 3? Boom. Okay.
Yep.
I hear you. You'll never go to nobody's house unannounced. I don't know why people do that. LSU hushed a lot of people up with that. They aren't playing anybody. OM doing her thing as well. People been hating on her too. Yeah, T. Carmel. That's what I'm saying. T. Carmel. I ain't want to put it out there. And I've been saying this when So Pretty Tony started talking about it. It seems to me that Olivia Mouse was not the problem. Okay. Courtside Tony got a what? We need to check out our Baylor. Check out Baylor and SMU. Hold up. T. Carmela, you talking about boost, girl. That's what I got. I got the boost.
Okay, you gonna go out and come back in and see if I adjust this internet. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. T. Carmela, boost is underrated. Boost get on my nerves sometimes. How you gonna say I get an upgrade and then you be like, okay, I'm gonna add this $10, I'm gonna add this fee and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, what, Boost? You gotta do me like that. How long have we been together? Boost be tripping sometimes. Oh, that's what they call her Tula Play. Oh my. That's sad. That's real sad. Yeah, I think Olivia Miles going to Seattle would be great for her. Well, and we see she's throwing tantrums still, by Tony, But I think both players have great skills and stuff like that. It's just sad to see, even though we know that stuff happens, on teams and stuff like that. It was just sad to see it. I pay high for the phone so the bill can be cheaper. Well, yeah, when you have an upgrade, you ain't got to pay that high because I got the iPhone 16 and it's a $600 phone, but when it was time for me to upgrade, I only had to pay $124. That's with all the fees. The phone was like it was on a sale for the upgrade for $49, but with all the fees. So it just depends. Guys, just wait for your upgrades because you come out cheaper. And if Neil Ivy is let go, Hannah will follow her. I believe so. I believe she take Hannah with her. It's something about Hannah. Maybe she reminds Ivy of herself or something, but it's definitely it's definitely more of a just a coach. It's like auntie niece type of, like a family type of thing or something like that. You got that. I got the iPhone 4S. What's that? I never heard of that, goon. The iPhone 4S. What is that one? Right, T. Carmela, because I'm like, wait. My daughter makes sure I stay on top of the I-ness. So I was trying to say, what is the i4S? Because iPhone 4S is an iPhone 80. It is not good. I've never heard of an iPhone 4S. What is that? Like $1,000 phone or something? Is that an American phone, goon? She coming back. She had to go back and come back in because she said that something going on with the internet. Oh, that's an old one. Oh, goon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk about your phone. Look, I don't know. There she go. I just like the phone that works. So it just happened. My upgrade was what it was.
I'm back.
Okay. He's back up in the house. That's good.
Fresher so than ever, Tony. Baby. Fresher than ever. Fresher than ever. Now I'm going to angle myself a little bit. There we go.
iPhone made by glass. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So T. Carmela says she think Ivy will take if Ivy leaves, she'll take Hannah with her.
Well, that's gonna be up. Well, it'll be up because that her and that coach are very, 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 very tight. So
that's what I'm saying. It's like a family. It's like it's not just a coach coaching a player. It's more to it, like family, like you know what I'm saying, like real family. Like she might.
Sometimes players bond. I.e., look at our football team right now. I'm just saying. We got players trying to travel right now. We got players moving around. We got players saying they want to come.
You talking about LSU?
Football team.
Oh, LSU getting ready. Man, let me tell you. it may not see. Sometimes it don't always go down the way we want it to, but victory it shall be. Victory is coming, guys. First, you got to endure the storms. What did LSU do this season? They had to endure the storms.
Yep.
Now the breakthrough is gonna come next season when they start kicking butt.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen. Sometimes in negotiations, sometimes it ain't pretty. They could have let that coach finish out, but they were mad. Okay, but what kills me is people act like they so in the dark when stuff come out, and they've been knowing this. I hate how media and stuff play, but I'm gonna keep my mouth closed about other people's business.
And for the most part, not all, but most coaches know when they're about to be fired.
Yeah.
Most of them know when they're about to be fired. I'm just saying.
He knew it. They said, "Look,
that's Tony, what happens if you're not winning."
When they said when he mentioned LSU, that's all had to be done because they be hating on LSU. Yeah. That's all. He ain't even had to say nothing else.
Haterade.
The hate be real on LSU.
Haterade.
But yeah. So with the TCU games today, how was Olivia's footwork? Because from the recap, she be showing her footwork is bad. She ain't no joke with that footwork, and I just love the way she's a team player.
Well, her facilitating ability allows her to not have to have so much footwork, right? Because she can see the floor so well. And how she maneuver and can get the pass to you is just is something. Like I said, Goon said he reminds of someone else. I said she's going to end up being like a Chelsea Gray. But being able to get that ball wherever you want, whenever you want to, is definitely going to be something. So, but yeah.
Tula got a question, Tony.
Go ahead.
She said, Tony, what do you think of? Is that Suarez?
Suarez.
Suarez.
Yeah. Sorry, what do you think about Suarez? Suarez is the truth. Suarez is the truth, man. I think she's warmed up now, and with her being warmed up and putting up the numbers she put in right now, it's only going to get better as the season goes. And I just say sit back and enjoy the ride, because she gonna woo you and she's gonna eye you, and it's gonna be a Caitlin Clark who. A Caitlin Clark who? You have too many players that's gonna come in and that's gonna kill the W next couple years.
You hit it here first with So Pretty Tony.
I like her. I like what she's doing. Sometimes she gambles, but she's a rookie, right? What rookie don't gamble? But she's still a smart player. She's very, very smart, and she's just skilled. It's different when you're skilled and you can kind of do what she did and say, I want to go to this school because this school gonna give me this amount of money versus the other school. So when you're worth it, you're worth it. Yeah, Iowa did play today. I don't know. They're playing right now. Are they still playing? Let me see the running score. Yeah, I knew they were playing today.
I was playing. Oh, hello basketball. I will be seated when I will play against Iowa State. Oh, okay. Tulip got a question.
Uh-huh.
Tulip says, "Panel, what do you think will win? Who do you think will win the SEC?" Oh gosh.
Who we think gonna win the SEC? That's gonna be tough. Everybody's just each team right now has players on there that are just killing. There are players that's just killing. And any given night, a team can dominate, right? And it'd just be that one player sparks, i.e. let's LSU game. They were stunned. They got slapped in the mouth, started the game, and was down 14-1. For a while it came in, that one spark. She came in and sparked the team. Once she came in and sparked the team, everybody was copacetic after that. Mm-hmm. So I know that LSU is going to handle business. But if we gamble in the beginning of games like this, you're going to run into a team that's going to be so far ahead, you're not going to be able to dog your way out of it, no matter how quick and fast you are, no matter how many times you think you can get to the bucket, get to the rack, because Koval was getting done.
Shout out Koval. Yeah, I like Koval.
Koval was getting done, but the difference between her getting done, she never stopped and she went back and she just gave it back to them just as good as they gave. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So if you getting cooked and you not doing the cooking and y'all not stirring up that pot together, then that's a problem. But I like her hustle. I like her intensity. And I think that
she gonna get there with Kim.
Oh yeah.
She gonna get there with Kim. She'll act like she a little nervous and everything, guys. You know, she act like she a little nervous and stuff. But just wait for it. When she get that act right game, oh, she definitely gonna act right. Just wait. I see it coming. She was a little nervous I'm like, girl, come on, girl. Like I'm like, you got this, your tall self.
Yeah, for the sake, I think. She all business, man. But man, look at here, Miss Dion. Shot the hell out to the coach. They said she can't coach. They said Moki can't coach.
Who said that?
Man, there's a few people say Moki can't coach. But you know they're a pile of lie. They're a pile of lie. Moki
can't coach. The haters. Oh, that all that haters.
She can coach her bananas off.
Man, Kim Mulkey, whether y'all like it or not, is a phenomenal coach. You can either hate or love her, but you daggone gonna respect her because the lady she got a knack for it. Yeah, guys, I hope I'm not missing the date. I hope it's not too late. Make sure y'all check out the Pat Summit celebration. Gosh. I forgot who up there. I don't want to announce her, but okay, CP is a part of it, and there's some other players up there that's a part of it where they're celebrating.
Oh, the older players.
Yeah, they're celebrating. She got a celebration coming up.
I must say this, man. I
don't pay nothing to Goon to shoot about that. I don't even look at his comment because I know he already said something about Koval, and now I'm like, okay, Koval. I got to get her name right.
Koval. I saw a clip today. Well, not today, maybe a couple of days ago, and it's based on that, right? And they said, "Who are your GOAT players?" Tell me why in the hell is Caitlin Clark in that running?
They've been trying to do that. They've been trying to do that.
You don't have Shamika Hall's Claw. You don't have some of those other players, man, the girl just got in the league. How y'all gonna make her something? And she just got in the league, man. And she only played one season. She played a season in what? 7 games. A season is 6 games, whatever. Right? Come on.
They not even giving her.
They want me to believe that AI. I'm not believing that stuff. Candace Parker she just sip the doggone Kool-Aid and she can keep sipping that Kool-Aid. She's an analyst. She know better than that.
That's why you gotta so Pretty Tony, you gotta key that stuff out. What's so sad about it? I hope those same people that's doing this to her and or whatever be right there when everything go down, because they won't even give her time. They're just giving her titles. No. Yeah. You got to earn them titles.
Yep. You gotta earn them.
Yeah. They are. Big Girl said they still trying to make her a winner and she's not. They got to give her time.
Let her teammates tell it. And
they got to give her time. When
you try to Mitchell, she's great, and I don't doubt it, right? Because you're on her team, and when you're not on her team, she's supposed to be vicious when she's your opponent. But outside of being an opponent, inside that square, then guess what? You should have humbleization for yourself and for your peers. Not being able to handle things with your peers is a problem. It's a problem. You got to handle things with your peers. Right? So,
yep.
It's that where we right there is something else. She gotta make change. If she's all that, she needs to be effective in that capacity. Sometimes, like LeBron and those guys said, Kobe, all of them said it, right? I didn't ask to be a superstar. I didn't ask to do this, but I'm here and I'm a public figure and I have to move and walk and talk accordingly. So, and Angel's learning that big time. Now, I'm going to tell you, my mic is still going and I'm still talking and I'm good. That ain't me. That ain't me.
I'm seeing all this hateration in the chat over Kim Monkey, but I'm not gonna go. You know, I'm the type of person, I do not like going back and forth. I say what I gotta say, and then I let it go. You know why? Because it's the best thing since sliced bread.
Like the song say, I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
I do not like it, and if I have to, the Lord be with me every time, because there's 2 sides of ADP. 2 sides. Yes, I'm nurturing, but woo-wee. That other side, if it ever come out,
the other one where it is.
Get that oil, guys. Just get the oil. But yeah, ADP and courtside Tony, I'm just telling the truth. No, you're telling your opinion and how you feel. That's okay. It's okay to agree and disagree. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going back and forth with nobody, disrespecting nobody like that. That lady has, whether you like her or not, now everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to appreciate you, but you got to put some respect on her name, because she has done a lot of great things. Not just that. Yeah, not just at LSU. Kim has been coaching forever and a day. This ain't no rodeo show for her.
If they didn't think she was good enough, she wouldn't be there. She wouldn't have been able to coach, and she wouldn't have been able to.
Let me tell you something, Goon. Malaysia is her, and Flage is her, but you always can be replaced. Don't ever think in life you can't be replaced. It might not be no other like you, but you can always be replaced.
It doesn't matter whether she wins. She already won. She won the hearts of people. So when we talking about all this other stuff in there, I don't get into that. I'm not gonna go that far. Right now, you know, you have the likes of those players doing their job, and as they're doing their job, you wish them all well. just like Suarez. You got Suarez doing her thing. You got Olivia doing her thing. You got Hidalgo doing her thing. And the list goes on. Raven doing her thing. So each team, if you don't have those key players, ain't going to win ish, as you say, Goon. So let's not just say that for Moki. You can say that for all these teams. If your key players are gone, like right now, at this very moment, South Carolina's hanging on, right? They're hanging on. They almost lost the other day. They're hanging on. They're hanging on by a thread. And if it wasn't for Raven, they would have lost
Go
that.
Raven. Go Raven.
So every team has that.
Yeah.
Raven did her due diligence and helped and got that team that win. So
yes, she did.
We're all like that. They're all going to be like that. All teams. Yeah, we watching sports. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? It's simple. If your best players are playing, you're gonna win. If your best players playing like poo-poo, you're not.
LSU did almost lose to Duke. Goon. Did you watch the game? Sometimes you gotta use you. Goon, let me tell you something. Even this is in life. Look, and I don't know everything about sports and all that kind of stuff, but let me tell you something. You cannot put all your ingredients out there like that. You got to put a little by little. And the way LSU started off, it's okay because guess what? They made up for it. And guess what happened at the end? The girls wound up getting tired. They kept going though. They kept going, but their pace was a little different to me. Oh, Tula said, Goon the shooter, y'all ain't got Lay to save you. Let me tell you something about, man. That Malaysia for Wally. Oh, man.
Malaysia did her thing, right? She balled out of control. And literally, the word out of control is where I'm going with this. I'm going with the word out of control. She balled and she did her thing, but out of control. This is the temperament in which Dawn Staley was talking about. When the game gets like this, poise is the key. Everything isn't 100% go. You're going as fast as you can go, and you have no breaks. There's moments in the game where you have to settle in, and it's not about that. She scored. She did her thing. She got the team where they needed to be. She got the spark. That's all of those numbers. All of those things are great. I had a Speedy on my team. She went to Tennessee. We talked about that before. Megan Simmons. But Megan Simmons couldn't get out of her own way. So for Wiley has to learn. And that's what Dawn was saying. So I don't care if she put up 40 points. If she doesn't learn the difference between go, if she don't learn the difference between go, sorry y'all, and pause and settle, she can't be that erratic in the league. The difference between her and Kennedy knew when to slow down. Kennedy knew her points. Kennedy knew how to pick. And for Wiley has great vision on the court. Amazing vision. But she's going to have to slow down sometimes. So
and she going to get there. She's going to get there with Kim because not saying she didn't respect Dawn or nothing like that, but you form different you form different chemistries with different coaches, and sometimes other coaches can get to a player how can I say this? And it's not saying Dawn didn't do what she was supposed to do. Of course she did. But it's sometimes other coaches can hit it right on the nose with that player.
Yeah.
And from then there on, this is what we're seeing. Because what I'm seeing with this team is everybody respects each other. They're not ball hauling. I didn't say I didn't, Miss D. Oh, you just asked me the question, do I like Dawn? Of course I like Dawn. I'm just keeping it real. We all are. We listen. Kim got her thing and Dawn got their thing. The thing is, the world keep trying to compare and compete these women coaches, and they are doing their own separate things. Do that make one better than the other? No, it does not. It's just that both of them are phenomenal, but they do things in a different way. But sometimes, even with students, sometimes another teacher can get to that student better than the last one. It could be anything, you know what I'm saying? It could be just listening to the player. It depends on what the player wants and what the player wants to receive and what the player is looking for. That makes a difference.
That's when you call growing up in the game.
Yeah.
That's when you grow up in the game. That's when you become, as they say, an adult in the game, right?
Yeah. And
definitely, Wiley's going to be an adult in the game soon. I mean, no doubt it's coming because she's a phenomenal player, right? And she's going to learn, just as Flage will learn at times not to go because the start of the game, she was so erratic because she wanted to stick it to this coach, but in a sense, let her know you should play me, right? That she was doing some wild and crazy stuff. Just settle in, ride the wave, and guess what? It's going to take you right where you need to go. So I see them dominating along the way. I see them pushing strong, but remember, you got some sleepers. You got some sleepers in the SEC. So those sleepers, just hope that they don't catch my team on a bad day and hand them their first L. That's all I'm saying. It's not about them going into the playoffs and having 100% win. No, not losing any games. I say that they're good, but can they lose a game? Hell yeah, they could lose a game.
Right. And that's what, as fans, you understand that. But this there's just, guys, hear me out. There's something about this chemistry, and respect will take you a long way. And the fact of the way that they respect Kim Mulkey, say what you want to say, it's the respect of the coach, the respect of each other that brings that chemistry. And all we can ask for with our teams is that they play their best and they go out there and give their best. And right, they do got some stuff they need to work on, but so do all the other teams. Yeah. I don't know why LSU get hit so bad. Like, they make one mistake. The minute if they lose a game, here it go. They ain't this or they ain't that. We gotta stop doing that, because guess what? No team is out there perfect, and no team is out there really like. Well, I got to say LSU is. Man, it's full of excitement, guys. I'm telling you. I mean, but so is TCU. So is see, Carmela, I'm learning about your team. Okay, I'm learning about your team. I know Tudor play all her teams is LA related. I know that, but I'm gonna watch more games. So because I'm like very like visual. And stuff like that. But yeah, everybody just hold on. Let's see what happens. We just in the beginning. And if it was your team, you want to enjoy every moment of that team winning. Yep. But we never said LSU and Kim were perfect. We never said that. That's why so pretty tone, like, they may lose some games, whatever the case may be. They got stuff to work on, and the sleepers are there. You got to be careful with the sleepers. Like, you go in there and play every game. You should go in there and play
any given night. Somebody can, somebody has to win, and it may not always be you because you had a bad game.
So, And don't be so like everybody was all up on That's So Raven. Oh, she better than That's So Raven, but everybody was all up on Raven like that. Oh, Raven not doing this, Raven not doing that. Did y'all not notice? This is where discernment come in at. So, and I know y'all know how ADP is. I'm going for the heart. If you didn't notice, when Raven started the season, something wasn't right. But she started come back in. You got to give them a chance when they come into the new season, because you have no idea what they're going through, and you could tell that it was something there. None of our business now, but you could just tell. And look what she do. She continued to go out there and fight. She continued to go out there and be a fireball, because you're not gonna put that on her name.
Right.
You gonna respect Raven too, because Raven is not coming to play. Say what you want about her size, say what you want. She need to work on this. Of course, we all need to work on something in life. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she got out there and showed her butt for that team for that last game, that's why they won that game.
Hey,
because I don't know what's her name? Edwards. Who was that was acting up in that game? Oh my gosh! I said, what in the world? She's shooting it. I don't even know how to shoot like that, but I probably could have shot that night. I'm like, what in the world? They were missing easy stuff. I'm telling you, between Dawn and Kim Mocha, when I see them faces, I'm going to do 100 push-ups by myself. If I mess up, I ain't even looking at them. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna start running and doing my push-ups, because they don't look like they play. They don't look like they play. And the only reason why they don't play is because they see the best in these players. You know, and we'll see how South Carolina do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, no team, all the teams have different people joining, so we'll have to see.
Yeah.
What? Goon.
I know. I'm looking at Goon, and I'm looking at him in the chat.
Goon, let's be for real.
That's why I turned this way. Goon,
I love a rainbow of people. You hear me? My grandbaby got both sides up in her, and I said 10 toes down for that baby girl.
Cute when we saw her earlier. She was so cute.
But my son-in-law is scared of me, but it's okay. No, he loved me, but he know we don't play, boy. No, I'm just messing. But yeah, so no, Goon, we just don't like light-skinned people and white people. We love all colors. Okay?
Red, purple, green,
and
yellow.
Don't get it twisted now, Goon. We know who we are. Most definitely. We know who we are. What in case I say what he say so pretty on it. Oh gosh, what's that saying he said? What you realize don't need to be explained, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm like, what you doing?
Good. Yeah. I was trying to get it. No, Goon shooter. We just players on their performance, not that skin color like you. Boy, yeah, Goon's strict. Woo! Goon is strict.
I don't. I'm not a racial person.
Yeah,
I can't be. I mean, I've traveled the world with the military. You work with them all.
Yeah,
you do. All nationalities. So
and not everybody's the same. Not everybody's the same. No. And believe it or not, when I was teaching pre-K, there were a lot of Caucasian parents, and sometimes guys, they just don't know. They are not aware. It's up to you to take them to school a little bit and help them learn. It's okay. Girl, no, you cannot touch my hair. Absolutely. You cannot. Don't be asking me, can you touch my hair? No, girl, you cannot touch my hair. What you mean is this a wig? No, girl, don't be messing with me talking about it's a wig. It's my hair. Didn't I pay for it? You don't be talking about it's a wig. No, that's a violation. I'm teaching you early. That's a violation. Don't worry about that. It's my hair.
Yeah, I see
you. Just different stuff.
Yeah.
I've been around the world too. Some of the things I've seen was an eye
been around the world and I can't find my baby.
I've been through some changes, and guess who came and showed out and showed up?
Who that? God.
Little bit of different the rainbow.
Nobody but God. The infamous God. What you call him? God.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna put too much on LSU, and we ain't gonna put too much on South Carolina. Like T. Carmelo said, we'll be going back and forth for life.
We'll be going exactly. I mean, and it's been that way even when Moki was at Baylor. I mean, it's right now it's LSU because Moki's there, right? It was Baylor because Moki was there.
And sometimes guys who you think should be in that position,
keep flossing.
And
that's why Angel had the best coach. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. That's why
yes, you
Angel
do, guys.
had the best coach in her. You know why?
Yes,
because Moki get the same negative energy. Not most of the time to the extent, but she's had it. She's been getting it for a long, long time. And what better way for her to listen to somebody like Moki and tell her harness that in? I'm like that here. I'm like that at work. What are you doing? Oh no, we're not doing that. You need to wait. You need to go in the back room and somewhere and whatever, right? But if you let it affect you, you're not going to survive. This world isn't built right now in this time, this very moment, for everyone to feel like everything is going to be copacetic, because it's not. There's fighting everywhere. They're fighting everywhere. They're fighting in their own mind, half of them. So, I mean, you might want to put them on the third floor. In New Orleans, we call that the crazy floor. We call that the third floor. I don't know what y'all call it in your area, but they might have to have one of them little jackets that kind of tie their hands. You know,
I'm just saying. Lord,
yeah. I'm just saying, no, they just have to, get it together. Folks have to get it together and stop trying to pin these women amongst each other.
Yeah.
And they know they understand their position, and they're going to be fighting this and hearing this forever. And that's why they don't engage, which is great. They just don't engage.
Yeah.
Like Dawn said, Dawn said it herself when they were together. Just like Kim was an asshole. Kim was mean. So that's just Kim.
They probably mean to each other. It's two sides.
Well, no, she was vicious on the court, but she wasn't like that off the court. If you get my drift, right? I'm playing against you. I'm gonna try and rip your head off.
Yeah,
we gonna battle
like it's a game. Yeah, I get you. Y'all believe, you know what? And they probably be on the phone laughing at everybody keep trying to put them against each other. They probably so used to it. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what these coaches do. You'd be surprised.
You'll be extremely surprised.
And you know why they probably would never tell y'all? Because y'all talk too much.
Exactly. I'm sorry, y'all. I had this TV on the whole time. Y'all couldn't hear it. Okay.
But yeah, so we just gotta, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta wait it out, guys. We gotta wait it out. We gotta see what happens, because it's just the sports world is just crazy right now. Here we go again tomorrow, watching number 12 play again. And y'all know that KSAT was saying they benched like one of the good players. They benched them. I forgot his name, but I looked him up too. For the Cleveland Browns.
You talking about the receiver? Did they bench the receiver?
What's his name? Gosh,
the one with the bullshit, Jerry Judy.
No. Not Jerry Judy. Wyatt. Tony Wyatt.
Why? What did he do?
They claim it's a you know how people claim it's an injury.
Yeah.
And said the wife and the sister was on social. They got to stop doing that. So yeah, they're trying to set it up, but let me tell you,
I got
the fact that but the fact that he is on that field, guys, man don't get the final say, God do. And we're gonna just see how this thing play out. Yeah, it's a straight up setup and everything like that, but he on that field and he get the feel of it. He'll get the feel of it for the rest of the games, or whatever. I know one thing, if that was his girlfriend that spoke out like that, they'd be ready to throw him to the wolves, which they already have.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh Lord. So we're gonna have to see tomorrow, but I look forward to.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Miss D? Going getting us what? Oh yeah.
Going just going back and forth. Talking about Kim Mulkey.
Oh, he can have it. I'm not engaging.
No, T. Carmella and Tulip them they got it up in the chat about they talking about Don and Kim and stuff like that. Everybody, it's okay, guys. We can agree and disagree. It's okay. They're both guys. They're both great coaches. Okay. Boy, I'm telling you. But yeah. So that's what me and so pretty Tony had put together. She's the LSU fan. Yeah, I'm the one backing Kim.
Yeah,
look, yeah, I see you backing Kim to the place. I see you doing a phenomenal job. I see it. But look, all you guys are doing good. Y'all just got different views or whatever. But look, at the end of the day, LSU is up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, yo.
No Moss ADP on Kimmy Poo. Poop poo, okay? Oh, whatever. I don't need to back Kim because you know where I stand, but you're not gonna disrespect Don. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Nobody disrespected Don. Take up Bella. You know what though? I learned from last time. They be good. That's how the twins do. The two T's in there. That's how they do.
Yeah.
Goon the shooter. I hope Don don't have a jack strap. What the heck?
What
was that? That's what my butt get for reading stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, don't read that stuff. Don't read that stuff. That's where you know it's time to go.
Why you trying? That darn big girl done set me up. Big girl, I don't like the way you trolling, big girl. You ain't had to set me up. I ain't broke Clyde. This ADP. How you gonna set me up like that? I don't care what nobody do. That's their personal business if they want to do what they gotta do. Hey.
Right.
I'm not yeah. But yeah, guys. So pretty Tony, what else? You got anything else you want to say about this about Olivia Miles, the CBA, the WNBA, the NSWL? Look.
In any of those?
Football. You know, the gummy bears is doing something. I just don't want Bro Clark heart to be broken. Because we're gonna be coming into the real deal games real soon, and you know that's what happens.
Yeah. No, I don't. I'm done on those characters, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
We have Suarez, who's breaking out and is doing well.
Mm-hmm.
You have Olivia Miles, who's just absolutely enjoying her game right now.
Yeah, she is.
Free. They have the big on their team. What's her name? Whatever her name is, something Harr. Her, whatever is your name. But she is doing a great job. So TCU is going to surprise some people, as you can see right now, because they don't have a big three. They got a big four because they got another guard on that team who just came back from injury. So this team is like patched with folks that have had injuries.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to call it a rehab team, but they're all coming back and playing well. So it's going to be exciting to see how they do. I'm already just stoked about LSU. I'm watching South Carolina to make sure that, hey, these are those moments where the other players have to realize that's why you're here. Play and get it done. That's it. Yeah. When your number's called, you just get up and you play. And so they play hard.
What about the player that got suspended? Is she coming back for South Carolina?
I don't not anytime soon.
Oh,
not that I know of anytime soon.
So how do they do that? Is she still considered on the roster? How do they
It's been quiet so far. It's been quiet so far. So.
Oh, she back, Miss D? She didn't play.
When did she come back? Because I didn't watch the game the other day. So when did she come back?
She didn't play in that last game, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, Miss D, let us know when she came back because I know she ain't playing that last game.
She said 2 games ago.
She came.
She said she came back 2 games ago. She played 10
Well,
minutes.
Is she?
Okay. Oh. Yes, I saw. I saw the game that Keisha and I went back and watched, but I haven't seen the other games because I'm gonna go back and watch. So then that'll tell the story. So there you go. She's back.
Okay, so she back with 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That seems like she's still suspended to me. Let me hush. Miss D, since you want to talk, since you want to cover about JD5 like that,
you feeling any better, Miss D? She ain't
feeling no better. She talking about the mouse is back. ADP. He is not a mouse. JD5 is not a mouse. You just a hater. You just an international hater, Miss D, on my JD5. Talking about he got some juju. Stop worrying about juju and JD5.
Maybe he do. That's his girl.
Why you all up in what they might have going on?
That's his girl.
Did we check out Niecy Poo AR5? Because I'm sure watching. I don't know if I need to go to the range or not because
we watching AR5, boo.
I'm seeing something. I seen her in that seat with that outfit on. I saw her in that seat that said Orlando Magic.
Is just having the time of her life.
I'm so happy, Tony, man. I'm so happy for her. Yeah. When you see somebody go through like that, man, you just want nothing but joy for them. Give them a break. Let them breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We know we go through trials and tribulations, but just to have that break in between, that is just an awesome thing. ADP, were you a commander before JD5? Yeah, Tula play. That's why I'm so blessed with JD5 on our team because I've been with the Washington Redskins, now Washington Commanders, since I was little. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? We represent where we from, and we stick with that. We stick with that team.
With them. It's win up or lose. And stuck with the Saints, and we ain't won a dang on thing. But it's up and it's stuck, and I'm still gonna represent it. We gonna crash out every game that they lose, and then we gonna party afterwards. We gonna party like it's 1995 right after. That's just what we do.
You know what's so crazy, chat, is that so pretty Tony, Keisha, big girl now, man, they don't play about no LSU, nobody. You can't talk, you notice, guys, that you can't talk no mess about their teams, but they can. Did y'all notice that?
Yep, only we can talk ish about
and don't get them started, because don't get them started. Keisha one night, who was that? That doggone AC Chi-Town. Boy, she took him back to school so bad, guys. He had detention before school, after school, around school. I bet you he won't ever come for LSU like the way he did. She took him through all the team history that day. Let me tell you. So LSU, New Orleans, they 10 toes down. They do not play
10 toes
about their teams or whatever. I asked her who Dr. J played for before the ABA converted to the NBA. She couldn't even give me the team name.
Who what?
L's down in the chat for Tony, ADP, and Keisha. Oh, I see, Miss D. I see that night crew didn't kick in.
What question did she ask? That she
I
said,
don't know who
talking about.
That's Goon. I don't know who he's talking about though. Oh. Tula, ADP, and courtside Tony. Oh, you talking about us? Goon. My reputation, Goon. All sunshine and hearts. Remember, that's who ADP. Don't come for ADP.
I don't know what Goon.
I don't know what he's talking about either. Goon shooting nobody.
Goon is going 100 miles an hour in the chat. I'm not keeping up with that. I'm on the panel.
Yeah, and
sometime take a peek and see what you're talking about, but
yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
They just trolling. They all in there trolling. Everybody want trolling that. Oh, look who decided to come in here. Gummy Bear Broke Lord. My bro. My big bro. I just got finished talking about Gummy Caleb. And here you go in here. Did you bring that gum? Did you bring your gummy edge control in here? Because I probably need to order some, but I figured it was out of stock. I was like, I know he doing all these great commercials. Guys, make sure y'all go to TikTok.
Yes, he's been busy.
Because Bro Claude got some phenomenal commercials on his products for real. And yeah, and make sure you order some gummy edge control because I think it's on the buy one get one. That's troll Tony and ADP, Bro Claude. No, that's not trolling. That's just keeping it real. Hey, Jacob. Oh, they just wilding. They you know how the chat do. It's Saturday Night Live. They can go wild.
What up,
they can do
Jacob? Yeah, they go wild. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday Night Live.
Oh, look at that beautiful thing. This is what he said, America. Look at this, America. He said, I love you past Pluto and beyond that. Not until LSU start playing or our team start playing, then it's a different story. He is an ops, guys. He is a gummy ops, the gummy ops. But
yeah, I can't wait to see his finished product. Hey, I'm waiting to see your finished product, Bro Claude.
Bro Claude doing all these projects going on and stuff like that.
No, he's setting up his studio. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, he was on the live and they was fixing up stuff, but he was not at the right.
I'm waiting on the other one, Bro Claude. So you should be streaming that. You should be streaming it every day, every step of the way, man.
It's gonna be nice because Bro Claude guys, don't slip on Bro Claude because he be having some skills and stuff. And I had to put it in there. I had to say he was showing out a little bit with his commercials that he be showing all on the TikTok. I'm talking about some different commercials. I'm talking about some commercials where I'm like, okay, I need to buy all of them. That's how tight they are. Let's troll ADP and Tony Bro Claude on Loser State University. Miss D, that what girl?
Are we that disrespectful? Oh wow.
ADP, am I allowed to come up? What? Yeah, Jacob, you want to come up? You got something you want to say?
That's disrespectful, Miss D.
I don't want no glazing on gummies.
You can't call that school that, man. Don't do that. That's kids. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
What university is she talking about?
Who else you think? Look at what it spelled. Like that's crazy.
Tony. You know what I had to do? I had to go into quietness because never mind. Okay, don't do it, ADP. Stick to it.
Yeah, no, we're up here.
I'm a hustle
down there no more. So now when we don't answer, you don't say nothing.
I'm a hustlepreneur. The first one you ever seen. Hey, that's all right. That's okay. You know what? There's a difference though. We see it in your work. Oh, look at big girl. Yeah, that's what he was saying too in my Bro Claude voice. Hey, y'all, we're insulating the garage. Hey, y'all. Yeah, you could just hear the excitement in his voice. You know.
Yeah, I know. I want to watch his journey. I want to watch.
He was so happy and proud. Yeah, when they were putting it together and stuff, getting it straight, he was so happy, and that's good. It's well deserved. You know what I'm saying? You've been look. This ain't nothing new to Bro Claude, guys. For some of us, entertainment, different stuff is new. But with Bro Claude, it's not. It's a natural to him. Like everything you see in his work, he might be hustling, but you see the outcome. The outcome be tight. I can say that. I mean, all of them are team players. They just ask them a question, tell them something you need. They're gonna all be right there. We kind of spoiled in this case, our community, really, to be honest. But I'm learning to ask questions, guys, and not be all shy and stuff like that. But yeah, we look forward to seeing everything on Bro Clyde. And I'm so proud, so pretty Tony, because I had to open my eyes up and see the light, Caroline. So pretty Tony was live earlier today. And I was like, go so pretty Tony. I'm in the car running errands, and I was like, man, I can't jump out. I'm driving. I drive like Miss Daisy.
I was gonna go live with the second one, but I said no, I'll just go ahead and record it. So I recorded the second one, so I need to post it. And then I had this one that I was gonna go live. So if not, I'm just gonna probably record it.
Yeah, because the YouTube streets is really quiet today. So I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
That's ain't why no games going on.
I've been here the whole day, all day. When I say all day, all day.
So you okay. So you've been making your videos and all that all day too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, messing with some stuff, going through those StreamYard and Canva and stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, been working all day.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Big girls miss one. Hey, my family, love y'all. Love you too, Bro Claude.
Well, love you, man.
Everybody's staying busy. Everybody need breaks. I mean, Keisha need her breaks and stuff. And Tony need her break. It's sometimes you have to get those breaks in between there, but we love you guys, and y'all always showing up and showing out, and that's what's so great about the chat, that we can come out here, we can be ourselves, and we can give y'all this content and everything. So tomorrow I'll probably really be on D Block with Marion, talk about Marion Jones tomorrow, because I gotta add my little history.
Oh Lord, yeah, I'm coming up for that.
For the Marion Jones.
Oh yeah.
I need all the heads in for that one, because I'm curious. I just
you know where she lives?
No, but I know that she's good friends with Shamika, because I follow Shamika Holsclaw, and I see
she live in Texas. She live right here.
Who? Marion Jones. She been through a lot.
Marion Jones live right there. Oh, I can't tell her business. I'm just about to tell her. Just know she in Texas. I was just getting ready to spill it. Oh yeah, she live right blah 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 blah. No, I can't tell her business. But yeah, she right here.
Jaya told me I almost crashed. Jaya, it's okay, honey. What? I almost trashed out about my Bulls. Now I'm probably gonna crash out tomorrow about the Trojans and the Bears. Well, you and Bro Cloud will be crashing out together if anything go down with them gummy bears. I ain't even gonna say nothing. You know, sometimes I be trolling. I'm just gonna trouble with the gummy. That's it. I ain't even gonna say nothing about no losses or nothing like that. But it ain't me if I don't say gummy bears. You know,
right?
Bro Cloud, why you have the girls shoveling the snow like Hebrew slave? We did not see that on camera. Thank you, big girl, for spilling the tea. Oh, Dad, he calling you out now, big girl. It's okay, Jacob. Look, Jacob, your team gonna win some and they gonna lose some. It's okay. It's what they do after they lose, in the way that they come back. Did they get a big tail whooping?
Okay.
Because I have not been keeping up with the Bulls. Hey. 2 wins, that's all we need. Well, Bro Clyde,
it's all right.
It almost seems like it's Caleb's year. It would be great. I mean, I enjoy seeing different teams go. You know what I'm saying? To playoffs and stuff like that. And I do got to give them credit. I think they listened to me, Bro Clyde, with the gummy bears concerning Caleb. Somebody right is in Caleb's ear, and when he have those moments where if anything don't go his way or take him from the game, somebody done brought him back into the game and said, hey, we're gonna fix the moments that he be having. Because that was part of y'all losing, is that when he gets upset, it's hard to get Caleb back into the game. But somebody done found out what works, and he has been winning ever since. And it could be him. Like, I'm tired. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give credit for the gummy bears where it's due. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be sick tonight. But okay, Caleb has done a phenomenal job though, for real.
Yep.
He's got Britney Spears posters all over his wall. Online, what? He gotta put them up in the front basket. Who, Tula? Caleb. Chicago Bulls got the bad look.
You listen.
Oh my gosh! Look, I got to stick. Look, I got to stick with my teams. My team.
Yeah, they talking about the bag. They talking about the Bad Girls Club. So that's the team. That's that group that be in there fighting. They on reality TV right about now. They talking about reality TV. They done went away from sports.
That's what they talking about. I'm like, what the? Y'all don't get me started. I said, I just want to go. Oh, guys, I'm not trying to make you guys sad or nothing like that. But the case with the mom in Chicago,
yeah,
I know that you guys have heard that they have locked the girl up, and I don't know, the dad thinking maybe I'm just gonna be free in the world. But I see him next. But I see both of them in there.
The one that got beat up.
The one where the case was, they were at the school and she was dating the girl's ex and she killed the mom at the school.
Yeah,
it was in Chicago.
I
guess they thought they were gonna not, get away with it, but they have to wait, and make sure everything's straight or whatever. And so she is gonna be charged with first-degree murder.
See why she wouldn't have. You killed somebody.
And they had it on, they videotaped it, and the school bus had a recording too. And she fist bumped the woman that she killed, her ex, that they were together. She fist bumped her after she did it. So it is something else. But I'm just saying, justice is coming for that case. If you guys hadn't heard about that,
so they're both are gonna go to jail.
Pretty much, he think he's not, but
is the accessory and if you doing
they that, just waiting.
Yes, it's accessory. You can't say I didn't pull the trigger. No, you didn't pull the trigger, but you still were there. You coerced it, you bumped it, you agreed to it. So that's telling me you agreed to it. You're standing there, you agreed to it. But
yeah. And make sure you check out make sure you check out TikTok. There's a story of just check it out, guys. There's a story of a mom. Her son would have been 31 this year, but he passed away. And their bond was Shaquille O'Neal's shoes. And just see what Shaquille O'Neal did behind closed doors. He blessed. She was donating after the son passed. She was donating shoes and basketballs, but she didn't have the store was out of the shack, so she couldn't get the normal pair she get to donate. And so Shaquille O'Neal's son saw it, and he let Shaq know, and Shaq donated 300 shoes or whatever. Just stuff that you guys may have missed that you don't get to see, how, behind closed doors. We know we hear about everything. We hear about when it comes to sports. We're always hearing the good last. We hear the bad and ugly first. You know what I'm saying? We never hear a lot of stories about our players doing good. There's so many players that do these type of things that we miss out on. So make sure you guys check that out. Oh, ADP, the Commanders are stupid. Why JD playing tomorrow? Because you know what, Jacob? It's the LSU dog in him, because he's a fighter, but I would have suggested just for him to just relax for the rest of the season. But I don't want to take nothing from JD5. If JD5 feel like he can play out there tomorrow, then he play out there. But they better have him covered. They better have his back. That's all I'm gonna say. Because we don't need none of our quarterbacks having no crazy injuries towards the end of the season. So they better be backing him up with every play. Finish career like they did. No, they're not. No, they're not. We're not gonna let that happen to the play, because in JD's first year, they've said right off the bat, protect JD5 at all costs. All the sports people and everybody was saying protect JD5. Now, what they should have did was at least let him rest. But if he feel like he can come back, who am I to say for him not to come back? but he'll have time to, you know what I'm saying, practice and get everything together like he did last season. Sometimes it might just be his season just to, you know, relax and not do like he did in his first year.
Sometimes it's not your season.
It's not his season. I think last year, JD5 season. This year, we're noticing it's Caleb's season. You see how that works. So, you know, I don't think they're gonna do him like that. I think that there's a different tulip play. There's a matter of a different type of respect for JD5 than they had for RG3. And you got to remember, it was a different coach too.
Yeah.
Dan he's really good, but Dan acted up last time that how my boy got hurt. You know, them plays you calling, you know, you shouldn't have did that. But you know, overall, he's a good coach, and he loves his players. So I can say that. RG had a hand in actually ruining his own career. Yeah, that's what happened with that. But I think that JD5 has the right surroundings around him, and I think that the coaching and the staff is different.
Yep.
Yeah, he did to the play. Right. And that was and Dan had never did nothing like that. So I don't know what Dan was on. Like let me tell you, to the play, he has learned his lesson. I promise you that. I promise you. He's learned his lesson from that, because that could have took him out. I promise you he did. Because they get in there, unlike some teams like Chicago Sky and some other team, they don't watch film. But you know, my Washington Commanders, they watching film. So they had to watch the film over and over. JD is having a sophomore slump. Yeah, right, T. Camilla, I could say that too. Right. And that's the thing, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta be a ride or die. You gotta be with them when they up and with them when they down. If you can't be ride or die, I can't mess with you, because look,
say that.
I can't just stay on that side. That means you fake to me. You got to ride with me the whole course, because you don't know what else gonna come on the other side. NBA All-Star Weekend way better than any Super Bowl weekend. You know what? I like male sports, but it's just not the same like it used to be. That's all I'm gonna say. And I love my football, and I love my basketball on the male side. You know, I love it all, but it's just not the same.
It is. It's not what it used to be. So
yeah, it's not.
Sometimes to follow certain players that you used to follow, because even they change their style of play and their way of thinking out there. So it's just different. It's different to me. But I still watch because I love the sport.
Right. And that's why we watch our different men's sport, because we love it. But it's so much more. Like it's a difference of, it's sad to say, guys, it's 80% politics and 20% about caring about the players. I just it's a lot of stuff that like far as the NFL, they need to work on. Just very disappointed in the NFL and some things far as mental health and stuff like that, because that type of stuff has been going on. Yes, it goes on in every sport, but that NFL. ADP, I'd rather watch track and field before football. Hey, Goon, football is a great sport. I love it. You know, I ain't gonna tell you why I was watching it in the beginning. Now, when I was young, I ain't know no better. When I started being who I was like, woo-wee. And then I had to get back to really trying to see what the plays are and what this do and what this don't do. The CTE is very real. Hey, BD. I mean, look, I said BD. Big Dog Sport. Big Dog Sports. Look, they be coming in with these different names and stuff like that. But Tony, you said something earlier on your, why did it just pop up? Dan Quinn. You said something on your live earlier where I was like, dang.
What'd I say?
Oh, she was talking about, guys. She was talking about just using Flau'jae as an example of how, you know, the players go through so much, but they gotta that won't be the first time, and that won't be the last time that she goes through something like that. But it takes that type of, like, it takes your type of coach, you know, and the way the coach she has now, So Pretty Tony, to help her to understand that. And her mom, look, mom is gonna be mom, but them coaches got this technique. And when you have to come back and reel your player in to real life, man, listen, I am a nurturer, but I don't want nobody sugarcoat it. You got to give it to me straight. I might not like it. My face might be red, might shed a couple of tears. I might not like it, but I know how to listen, and I know how to follow through. And I think that Flau'jae has that with Kimber, like So Pretty Tony was saying, she's gonna have to be the one at the end of the day to make those type of decisions, or if I want to give up, quit, or you know what I'm saying, or move forward. And sometimes you need them hard talks. Oh yes, look, I'm gonna talk about Mocha. Because to do something like that, you don't never know how Flau'jae mental health was behind closed doors, and you don't know what Kim said to her to get her back. Guys, when a heart is devastated, it's gonna take that right person to reopen it up, because it's all crushed in. That crushed that girl's spirit, and not that girl, but Flau'jae, that crushed her spirit. Sorry, Flau'jae, or whatever. But then she, what I'm saying, like I said, she had the right people around her to get her to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? We understand your feelings. We understand where you're at. Now, do you want to sit here in it, or do you want to move forward? And I got your back. Either way, I got your back.
No time to sulk.
Yeah, Flau'jae is her. She gonna have her games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Goon. But at the end of the day, she's her. We just we give them a little grace or whatever and stuff like that. But you also gotta stay on them, because they know the talent they got in them. Sometimes they need to be reminded when they're acting up.
Right.
Yeah, T. Carmella. That's what I'm saying. They could say what they want to say about Kim, but Kim always have her players back. She always do. And you just don't know, just because you don't hear everything. I know a lot of people want to go to the BG thing or whatever, and all this different kinds of stuff, but you don't know what's behind closed doors. You really don't. And like, we're not gonna always agree on stuff, and you never know if she agreed with what or not, or whatever. But when you're in situations like that, you danged if you do, you danged if you don't say nothing. So who are we to tell someone to speak and not to speak when they running through a situation like that? Because the whole world knew, what I'm saying, what was going on with BG. But we can't even see you. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. Yeah, she is a good player.
Can we stop equating this woman with that? That shit is getting old. Is that I'm sorry, ADP.
Yeah, like, I know they want to. It's like they want to attach.
Leave that alone. Stop attaching that situation. Yeah. We are in a different time, in a different place.
A lot of people are doing that, which is sad, because BJ ain't worried about it. She ain't worried about it. Why is everybody else worried about it? She is not worried about it. She glad to just be here and be back and stuff like that. So look, nobody's perfect. We all gonna go through stuff. Sometimes you're gonna be mad at each other, but you get back up and you come back together. Miss D, what collegiate team is your team for women? Isn't she Gamecocks? Is that right? Ooh. I think she Miss D. I was listening for my baby. I was like, I know my baby ain't sound like that.
Yeah, you paused. I was like,
yeah, because I still had that thing So Pretty Tony, where Moo he used to be on that apnea monitor. So now he's not, he got off when he was 2, but every now and then I still be checking, to make sure he's breathing. But yeah. Right. LSU might okay. Whatever. We know LSU is a great team. So Pretty Tony, I thank you. I will be coming on D Block tomorrow, talk about Marion Jones. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna take it from the past to the present to the future. It's just sad. When it comes to certain players, because I'd be like, Dad, you make a mistake, yeah, you're wrong, but the world be ready to crucify you forever. Just like Michael Vick, they did okay. We in 2025.
Yeah, the poor man came back in the league, and he was the same, but he wasn't the same, right?
No, he wasn't.
That takes us back before we end this live. It takes me back to what I said, like you said earlier, right? With Flage and having her moment, and all players go through that. Look, you just said it. Vic went through it. He went through it because he made such a silly mistake, right? The betting is wrong. Betting is not something that you should be doing in your sport, right? Right. And I think when people have money, they just do silly things. They do absolute crazy things. And so football was kind of his life. So when you took that, when that was taken away from him and he had to wait to get back in the league, he just wasn't the same. It messes with your mental. And so it was good to see Flage get out of that slump, right? So now that this game was her testament, now she should be balling. She should be putting up anywhere from 17, 18 to freaking 25 points a game.
Yeah, because she's going to have to keep her stock up, right?
Well, she just want to give the best showing. It could be, it don't have to be that. I mean, she could be a great facilitator. She has to be able to see her team. If you don't see your team and it's all about you at this point, when you've already built, and this program is built around cohesion, then that doesn't look good for you. But she'll be fine. She's going to be fine. She loves this game way too much. She loves it way too much. She loves the rap just as equally, but she loves this game a whole heck of a lot to allow herself to be selfish. I think some plays, she's selfish on some plays, but she's not a selfish player, meaning overall, she's not a selfish player, right? She's a team player in that aspect. So yeah. Poor Vic. That just made me speak about Vic. That was my boy, man. I ain't care.
Me too. Who didn't like Vic, man? Oh, man. And look, so Pretty Tony, the Falcons ain't been the same since then. They have not. They'll get closer and closer and closer, but they have not been the same since then.
Nope.
And Kirk Cousins is just not going to end the season with a playoff.
Yep.
So I'm just saying, I just hated that, and I hate it. It's the crazy thing, and we're gonna get out of here in a minute. The crazy thing with all of this, guys, is that for some race, it feel like they have to prove themselves out of something, that they're doing better and stuff like that. They have to prove it to a man. No, you have to do that. You got to do that on your own. But that's what they want. It's like they want us to bed back in with some stuff. I didn't see them get, people was so quick to throw Vic out. But did you try to get him some help? Did you try to do this, do all these strategies before you just put him out like that? No, they didn't. And you wonder why your rate is up where people don't want to be here. You wonder why your rate is like that. Till this day, it has not stopped.
Right.
Just threw them out. I'm like, come on. That's what ties into, not saying they the same case with Marion Jones, but man. Oh, because I seen somebody say, oh, well, she told a story. Well, you tell something we don't know. I'm just saying. I'll get on that tomorrow. But it is deep when it comes to Marion Jones, because she regardless of the fact, she still was talented. Sometimes you just never know. And you never know your surroundings.
She came in the W, remember? She came in the W.
Yeah, she did for a little bit.
Guess who she came to work with?
Oh, okay. Homework.
Yeah,
homework time.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No way.
We know that chick.
Okay. This is gonna be a fire. This is gonna be fire. Yeah, they crucified Vic and praised Brent Favre. Man, don't get us started. Don't get us started. Yeah, but that's what they were doing. That's why I was saying that they didn't. You know, what I'm saying they felt like he had to prove himself, for them. You know, and will others get a slap on the wrist. It's been like that. With Brett Favre, he's stealing all that money.
Colorism, baby, colorism.
Yeah, there you go.
They're the only ones that do it.
Yeah,
but it's a lie.
So, guys, thank you guys for showing up and showing out in that chat. Thank you, So Pretty Tony, for coming up here tonight and representing and giving it to him real goon the shooter. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys, So Pretty Tony, make sure if you missed her episode today, to go check it out. Make sure you subscribe to So Pretty Tony channel if you haven't already. For the hate watchers that's watching, that's not in this chat. Even my cousins in DC, y'all know y'all be telling me y'all watching it, and I don't see y'all in the chat. Y'all need to put a like in a sub. Y'all better have already subbed to my channel, and So Pretty Tony, she needs y'all sub too. Don't let me make a call. Make sure if you want to donate to So Pretty Tony's channel, make sure you donate to her channel, because she's good. She's on everybody's channel. If you want to donate to my channel, do your thing. Right, it's the season for giving, guys. But yeah. So check us on the next one tomorrow.
I'm just getting ready to go live on mine right now. As soon as I get off.
You can ready to go live. Let me see what time it is. So Pretty, I ain't gonna be able to bake no Nestle cookies then. What you talking about on your?
Because I ain't done. Hey, y'all, come on over to the other channel. Come over to
the last time I did this, guys, was So Pretty Tony. I woke up and I said, why am I so tired? I had forgot all about I was in the club with So Pretty Tony that night on the YouTube club. That's why my butt was tired.
And Miss D all sick up over there. She all sick in the chat talking crazy.
What you talking about on yours?
I'm just gonna do that recap, and then they can finish talking about what they're talking about. Because I'm just I'm just looking at what they're talking about.
Okay, guys, everybody head to So Pretty Tony channel. She gonna do a recap and stuff like that. I don't think. How long is that, So Pretty Tony?
My recap ain't that long, like 20 minutes.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, then I don't need to bake no cookies tonight anyway, guys. That'll be my special treat to myself when the house is quiet, everybody asleep. Yeah, I'll be in there baking like Betty Crocker. The fake, look, not the homemade. Now I'll be getting Nestle. Okay, when Nestle was on, it was on sale. Other than that, I ain't buying Nestle. That's when you start getting out that flour and eggs and stuff, because groceries is high. They are high. But yeah, let's go check out So Pretty Tony on her channel. I did not watch the game, but I could be a cheerleader, So Pretty Tony. However you want it done, you know.
I'll find a couple of highlights if you need me to put some up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, you put some up. You send me the link in. Oh well, you got to email.
It's already in the chat.
It's already in your chat. Dang, she good. ADP I can't do it like that, guys. Okay. So guys, don't forget, check out my countdown to Christmas. I've been doing that every day. I'm a little behind day 5, but I'm gonna put that up there. So check out my countdown. I'm gonna be showing my products and everything. And guys, check me out, because I'm not coming to play. My comeback is gonna be better than my setback. Watch it now. All right. We out of here. Thank you, So Pretty Tony. Thank you, chat. Let's move on over to the next club. I'm glad I charged my headphones up.
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, I got you. 10 minutes. I'll be over there. Okay.